Here we go with working example number 3. Apply the opposite operations. Solve 4w plus 3 equals 19 by applying the opposite operation. Remembering that adding and subtracting are opposite operations, and multiplying and dividing are also opposite operations. So, to isolate the variable, w in this case, we're going to follow the reverse order of operations. So, first up, we need to remove the positive or the adding of 3 from the left-hand side. We do that using the opposite operation, which in this case, opposite of adding is subtracting. So we subtract 3 from the left and we subtract 3 from the right. So 3 minus 3 is just 0, so we can cross those off. 19 minus 3 is 16. So now we have 4w equals 16. Get the variable by itself. This is 4 times w, so the opposite of times, or multiply, is divide. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. When we do that, well, that's interesting, our variable changed. We have 4w divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, so those divide each other out. And on the right-hand side, we've got 16 divided by 4, which is 4. So our answer is w equals 4. Now we can check this using algebra tiles. So let's just do that. The original question was 4w plus 3 equals 19, and that's what we have drawn here. First step is to remove these 3, which means you remove these 3. Remove the same from both sides. That leaves you with 4w equals 16. Every row is identical, so if you just look at the top row, we know that w equals 4. So here to fill in the blanks, first up we subtracted 3 of the gray tiles from both sides. And then the 4 tiles must have the same value as 16 gray tiles. That's what we showed here. Now because they're in each row, each black tile must have a value of 4 gray 1 tiles, or w equals 4. So we've solved it 2 ways and came up with the same answer. We used our algebra tiles as a check, but you can avoid using the tiles if you correctly can use the opposite operations. Next up is a show you know. Give it a go.